Week is National Salvation Army Week, and joining us today with more on what the Salvation Army means to this community, the history behind it, and how you can get involved in the effort all year round is Major Cheryl, one of our friends of the show, and of course, Public Relations Director. We affectionately call her Miss Leslie.
Thank you, darling.
So good to have both of you ladies.
Thank you.
Two of our favorite ladies on the show. So we know that the Salvation Army does so much in the community, but this is a week honoring what the Salvation Army does really internationally. So let's talk a little bit about the history.
So in 1954, President Eisenhower declared the first week in May, the first full week in May, that is, Salvation Army Week. And so we use this week to tell people what we do.
Yeah, and to raise, I mean, obviously, whenever there's a disaster in a community, I mean, you guys are always there.
Always.
Frontline.
We're actually in Yuma right now, helping with those people that were held, and now they're letting them into the country, but they had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So there's a refugee center, and we were invited by the city of Yuma.
That's so
we actually have people from here going and helping a week at a time.
Fascinating. So anything happening in the news, there's a need, more than likely they're there. So, you know, not only nationally, internationally, but also here locally. Listen, Miss Leslie, let's talk about that. Human trafficking, a big issue in our community.
Big issue. We have an amazing program led by a great gal, and all of her case managers are other women. They work with victims of human trafficking, which can be men, women, boys, girls. They have clients as young as 12, which is a horrible thing to think about. And it isn't just sex trafficking, it's also labor trafficking. So
that's a good point, too.
It's a huge thing. And of course, Vegas is a hub because of everything that goes on here, international concerts and
of course
events and fights.
It's called Seeds of Hope.
Seeds of Hope, thank you, is our program.
If people want to specifically donate to some of these causes, I mean, you just give us an idea. I mean, you guys have so many, it's probably hard to keep track of, but about how many working programs do you have here locally?
20-ish,
Yeah.
I would
Wow,
say.
at one time. Gosh.
And the other one that's so big right now, again, because of opioids and everything else, is our adult rehab program.
Yes.
So we have a free residential rehab program for men and for women here in Las Vegas. It's always full, but there's a turnover. So we can, you know, it's a 6-month program where they can come and stay, and it works miracles.
I'm sure
Absolute
it does.
miracles,
We've actually had, I mean, your Chef Jeremy.
Oh.
Yes, is a success story of that incredible program. So, I mean, it just really goes to show that it really can change lives in a profound way. Well, we want people to continue supporting the efforts of the Salvation Army. If they want to give or help, how can they go about doing that?
Very easy to do. You can go to SalvationArmySouthernNevada.org. There's a red kettle up in the corner of our website, and you click on that red kettle, it takes you to a donation page. You can give whatever amount you want to, and you can designate a program, or you can designate it just for general use, and we will get that money and put it to use. The other thing I love about the people I work with, 82 cents or more of every dollar donated goes directly to programs and services, not to administration, not to salaries, not to advertising.
Well, we want to make sure we hone in on that as well. Well, I'm getting the wrap, but there's so much more we can talk about. We love having these ladies on the show. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you. Thank
Thank
you for
you,
what you do.
Crystal.
Michelle, send it to you.